Hello students. So today we will see multiplication and division of two quantities in combination of errors. So first I will take let two quantities be. So A plus or minus delta A is one quantity and another quantity I will take it as B plus or minus delta B is the another quantity. So now first multiplication if I take. So if I take multiplication. So method is first you are required to find Z in first step. Z will be equal to A into B. So we multiply these two terms. Then error in final value, that is in Z, is calculated using this formula. Delta Z by Z is equal to delta A by A plus delta B by B. Delta B by B. Where delta A is error in A, delta B is error in B. Then final value of multiplication will be is equal to Z plus or minus delta Z. Z plus or minus delta Z. Similarly, in division, if we take second division, so again first Z is a division of two terms, so Z is equal to A divided by B, A divided by B, and error in Z is again given by the same formula, that is delta Z by Z will be equal to delta A by A plus delta B by B. So now substituting all the values we find delta Z, then final value will be Z plus or minus delta Z. Z plus or minus delta Z. So on this we will take an example. So we will see an example on this. So first if I take, so two quantities I will take, example, two quantities I will take, let M is equal to 50 plus or minus 0.5 units, it may be centimeter, meter square, anything, just general I am taking. N is another unit, 20 plus or minus 0.2 units. So you are required to find multiplication, that is M into N, and division M by N. You are required to find M into N and M by N. So now we will see how we solve this example. So first, this M term is there, I will take it as A plus or minus delta A. So I will take let A is equal to 50, delta A is error in this, that is 0.5. So B is equal to 20 and error in B is 0.2. So error in B is 0.2. Now I will take, first we will solve multiplication of these two. So first I will take multiplication. So in this first step Z is A into B. A into B. So multiply these two. So you will have 50 into 20. So you will have 1000. Correct students? Find 2 to 10, these two zeros you will have 1000. In second step we are required to find error. Delta Z by Z is equal to delta A by A plus delta B by B. Delta B by B. Now substitute. Delta A is 0.5, A is 50, 0.2, 20 and Z value we are having. So delta Z divided by 1000 is equal to 0.5 divided by 50 0.5 divided by 50 plus delta B by B 0.2 divided by 20. 0.2 divided by 20. Now you can divide this, else I will multiply this 1000 to both the terms. So delta Z will be equal to. So if I multiply 1000 to 0.5, you will have 500 divided by 50, correct? Plus, if I multiply 1000 to 0.2, you will have 200 divided by 20. Now, if I simplify this, so delta Z is equal to delta Z. So 0 gets cancelled, so you will have 10 plus 0 gets cancelled, 10. So delta Z is 20. Delta Z is 20. So our final value is, so final value of multiplication is, final value is Z plus or minus delta Z. Z plus or minus delta Z. So Z is 1000, delta Z is 20. So answer is 1000 plus or minus 20 units. So this is our answer. Clear, students? You can pause, note down these steps, then we will solve for division, that is m by n. Now second, if I take division, if we solve division, so we have, so second I will take m by n, second division. So first Z is equal to, that is A divided by B. Z is equal to A by B. A is 50, B is 20. So 50 divided by 20, 0 gets cancelled, you will have 2.5. Now in second step, we will calculate the error. So delta Z by Z is equal to delta A by A plus delta B by B, plus delta B by B. So now substitute again the values. So delta Z divided by 2.5 is equal to 0.5 divided by A is 50 plus 0.2 divided by 20. So now first I will simplify this. So you will have delta Z divided by 2.5 is equal to, so 0.5 divided by 50. So for easy I will take this, can be written as 5 divided by 500. I have removed the point. Similarly this will be 2 divided by 200. So now if you simplify, this is 5 divided by 100 is nothing but 1 by 100. This is also plus 1 by 100. 1 by 100. So LCM is same. I can add these two. So if I add, I will have delta Z divided by 2.5 is equal to. If I add, I will get 2 by 100. So therefore delta Z is equal to, cross multiply, 2.5 into 2 will be 5 divided by 100, or you can say 0.05. 0.05. So error is 0.05. Now you write the final value. So final value is equal to Z plus or minus delta Z. So Z is 2.5. Delta Z is 0.05. So you will have 2.5 plus or minus 0.05 units. So this is the answer. Clear, students? So steps here, this remains the same for both multiplication and division. So you can pause, note on the steps, then we will go for the last section. So in last section, we have percentage error, which he will be asking for 1 marks, and even in competitive exams also you will be having for the 1 marks. So now I will take a physical quantity. For example, a physical quantity is there Z that depends on B raised to Y and C. So Z is a physical quantity which depends on A, B and C. Then percentage error in Z. Then percentage error in Z is percentage error in Z will be equal to. So now this power will come down. You will have X delta A by A into 100. So this is percentage error in A, X into percentage error in A, plus Y into percentage error in B, Y into percentage error in B. Then for C, plus Z into percentage error in C. So this will be the answer. So this Z is different, this is different. So just denotation I have taken it as small z. So 1 marks he will be there. So you are required to find percentage error in Z. Now if I take example. So if I take example. So there is a quantity X is equal to 2k cube L square divided by M into root N. 2k cube L square M into root N, where percentage error in K is 1%, in L is 2%, in M is 3%, and in N is 4%. Find percentage error in X. You are required to find percentage error in X. So he has given an expression. Here percentage error in K is 1%, in L 2%, in M 3%, and in N 4%. You are required to find percentage error in X. So here formula is there. This formula will be applying to this. So see here students, just in 2 steps you will have the answer. So if I take this X value, solution if I write. So solution, percentage error in X is equal to. So constant you leave. So K cube is there, this 3 will come to the numerator, 3 delta K by K into 100. This is percentage error in K. Similarly, if I take L, you will have 2 delta L by L into 100 plus. Whether the quantity is in numerator or denominator, all errors we add. There will be no minus over here. So power of M is 1. So 1 into percentage error in M. Similarly, finally root N is there. So power of N is 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2 percentage error in N. You will have the answer. So now substitute all the percentage errors. So 3 into percentage error in K is 1%. 2 percentage error in L is 2% plus 1. Percentage error in M is 3% plus 1 by 2. Percentage error in N is 4%. Simplify, you have the answer. So this is 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. This gets cancelled. So this is equal to 3 plus 4 7, 7 3 10 plus 12. So 12% is the answer. 12% is the answer. So percentage error in x is 12%. Clear, students? So even if it is in denominator, errors are added. So this is about units and measurement which you are studying. Okay, thank you.